Hi guys, it's Stewart Keeys. Welcome back. Just first of all, before I start, I just want to say thank you so much for all of you that are following my my videos, and thank you for all your positive comments. I've received some lovely emails via my website. Thank you so much. I'm really pleased that it's making a difference to you and to the people around you. That means a lot to me, knowing that just these daily clips are inspiring you. So thank you very, very much, and I hope that it continues to do that. Today we're talking about attitude and how attitude can change something positively or negatively. Many of us who maybe go through maybe a difficult situation, it's the attitude that will change that from being maybe absolutely awful to maybe being something that turns into quite an amazing adventure. It's how we treat that moment that counts. It goes back to living in the moment, where I talk about living life with passion. Live that moment. Think about it. You know, if you find yourself in a very difficult situation, and to try and get clarity and to think things through, one of the best things you can do is either step away from the situation, if you're able to be able to breathe, as they say, breathe in, count to 10. You know, one of a really good exercise of clearing your head is doing the 5-5-5, I call it. Is breathe in for 5, hold for 5, breathe out for 5. Just that alone just gives you peace, tranquility within, and gives you clarity and calms you instantaneously within that few seconds. Also, sometimes if you're in a difficult situation, just having the silence. Silence is golden. Sometimes the Dalai Lama says silence is sometimes the better option. So it's your attitude not to flare up into something or not to get negative about it. So before you go into something maybe that is going to take you into a war with somebody, or maybe before you get really negative and think, God, that's really bad, I'm never going to do that again, and you flare up on yourself and give yourself a hard time, step away from the situation and look at the attitude that you're putting out, because I can guarantee if you're putting a negative attitude into it, you're going to attract a whole world of negativity back into that situation, and then something else after it, and something else after it. Is self-perpetuating. You need to be careful with the attitude. Have you noticed ever, if you've gone and done something bad, you know, like you have a really bad run of it, say, I know, brushing your teeth, you chuck toothpaste all down yourself, you walk down the stairs, trip over the cat, you know, go to get breakfast, spill the breakfast cereal everywhere. It's just one thing after another, isn't it? It happens really, really easy. That could be, you're in the car, someone cuts you up and you get a full-on attitude about it, you know, and then someone else winds you up after that. It's because you're starting to attract a negative volume of vibrations. Stay away from it. Breathe through it, smile through it, and think, do you know what? Who cares? You know, I'm not going to get all attitudey about this. So it's changing attitude. Many of you say, I haven't got an attitude. We all have somewhere along the line. We all have to correct ourselves. Even I've been there before. You know, I remember many, many years ago, probably about 10 years ago, I was in the supermarket and this guy in front of me, he was really rude. And I thought to myself, how rude you are. And I kind of had this kind of attitude about me of being negative about him. Left the store anyway, and driving out, and we were at this roundabout, and I went to go off, and this person in front of me went to go off, and he didn't, and I crashed into the back of him. Guess who it was? It was the guy at the till who was really, you know, taking his food through, was really negative and very rude, and I was like, oh man. And do you know what? He jumped out of his car, I thought, oh, here we go. Do you know what? He turned out to be one of the nicest people. I said, oh, I'm so sorry about the car. He said, don't worry about it, it's all fine. Is your car all right? Are you okay? Nothing ever came of it. No insurance was needed. He was the nicest bloke ever. And I made a bad judgment, because judgment wrong, and I got attitudey. And it was self-perpetuating. I went and crashed into his blinking car. I had to go and be served a lesson. So, from this today, changing the attitude will change everything. And that simple 5-5-5 will change that for you. And if you're getting negative about something, get it all written out. That will make you feel better too. Just drop any attitude that you may have, because it's going to make life worse. Anyway, short one today, be another one coming tomorrow. Keep in contact through here. Subscribe through the YouTube channel. Just press the red button to subscribe, or keep in contact with me through the website, www.stewartkeeys.com. Live well, be happy, and remember my saying, live life with passion. Have a great night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. Take care. God bless. Speak to you soon.